Good morning. The Committee on Parole is reconvening. We're now in Mammoth at the Police Department. Today is Monday, August 18, 2025, and I see there's an officer there in the room with Mr. Swallow. Would the officer please introduce themselves for the record? Still, it looks like you're still muted.
All right.
Yes, sir.
My name is Caleb Simeon. I'm the Assistant Chief of Police with the town of Mammoth.
All right. Thanks so much for accommodating us this morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Swallow, would you introduce yourself? Tell us your name and DOC number.
I don't know my DOC number. Ray Swallow. I don't know. I never remember it.
Okay. Well, what's the last four digits of your social?
3576.
And were you born in 1964?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your DOC number then is 711359.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So let me read some identifying information into the record, sir. You're currently serving a 14-year sentence. You were sentenced in Evangeline Parish in 2021 for resisting police. Looks like 3 counts of resisting police. You had a 2016 conviction for second-degree battery. You were on probation, and that was revoked in May of 2021. You do have a parole eligibility date, which is this year later on November 13th, 2025. And you have a mandatory release date. That's your good time date, January 27, 2027. Does all that sound correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want to recognize that we also have you have some support. You have your mother, Miss Jessie Swallow, and your brother, Roy, who are going to be speaking on your behalf. First, Mr. Swallow, would you tell us why are you in jail and why do you think we should vote for an early release today? Why do you think you're a good candidate for that?
I'm trying to go home to take care of my mother because she's by herself right now. And I won't get in trouble no more. I have learned my lesson and to obey my mother and to obey the laws of the system.
All right. Chief Simeon, can you tell us something about Mr. Swallow?
Yes, ma'am. I've been knowing Mr. Swallow for about 24 years. Mammoth is a small town. I worked in law enforcement on and off for 27 years. And we hadn't had any trouble while I was working in law enforcement with Ray. Ray has been incarcerated at the Mammoth Police Department for the last 4 years. And since then, in the last 2.5 years since I've been back, Ray attends church faithfully. He's just all around good guy.
All right. Good to hear. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Could we hear from Roy Swallow? Now, he is, I believe, the victim in this case. Mr. Roy, you want to speak to us now? Yeah.
We don't have a Roy Swallow.
No. Wait, let me see. Is he on Zoom? No. All right.
Who is Roy?
Roy.
We don't know a Roy Swallow. That's not his brother. He doesn't have a brother named Roy Swallow.
Okay.
What about Carl Lawyer?
Yeah, Carl Lawyer.
Yeah.
He here?
No.
It's in the hospital.
He's in the hospital.
Okay. What about Miss Jessie?
She's right here.
I am.
Go ahead. We'd like to hear from you.
Go ahead, Ms. Jessie.
Hi, I'm Jessie Swallow. I'm from Mamou, Louisiana, and I'm in the hospital right now. And I pray every day and that my son is get out soon because he needs to come help me at home. And I'm glad that I met Mr. Killam today. I needed to talk to someone because we're alone in Mamou now. I have one leg and I'm crippled. I try to do the best I can alone, but I can't do it by myself. Ray is the one that helped me out.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you for speaking with us this morning.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Swallow, your case was assigned to Mr. Barra. Mr. Barra?
Mr. Swallow, what is the most important thing that you've learned while you've been locked up?
Well, not to get in trouble no more and obey the laws, and obey my mother too. Not to get in trouble or go back to jail again
And if we let you go, where you plan on living?
with my mother, to take care of my mother.
Do you have a job lined up?
No, I'm on it's SSI income.
All right. That's the only questions I have.
Yes, sir.
I have questions. I want to ask you something. Now, we got police reports here. Your brother is Carl Lawyer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I guess y'all are half brothers,
We got the same,
different dads,
different
Right.
dads, same mother.
same mother, different dads. Okay, I got where in 2016, you were arrested because you wanted money from Carl and he wouldn't give it to you. So you began choking him. This is the police report. You began choking him with your hands around his neck. And then he still wouldn't give it. So you started hitting him with the walking cane.
No, ma'am, that never happened.
Well, you were arrested for it. That's one of your arrests. And then in 2019, they were called out because your mother was hit. And she said her son, you, had hit her in the right eye, and the officers observed the right eye and it had blood in it. And then when the officers attempted to arrest you, you resisted the officer and you started striking the officers. So both of these people that you're saying and were being told you want to get out and help, you have multiple arrests for battery to the infirmed, which was your brother, and cruelty to the infirmed, which was your brother. There's 4 arrests for that dating back to 2010 and 2016. So that makes you a dangerous person around these people.
I'm trying to help my mother when I get out, because I know she need me.
I know she needs you, but she don't need that kind of help. She needs safe help. That was my only question. You're saying you didn't do any of the things you were arrested for and what you're in jail for. So you're not taking responsibility.
I resisted arrest. I struggled with the officer to put the handcuffs on.
Okay, so while they were there, tell me why they were there. What called them to the house, and who called them to the house? And why did they go to arrest you? They didn't just show up at your door.
Because I wasn't listening to my mom and I wasn't on medication.
Yes, you weren't on your medications. Did you hit your mother?
No, not that I know of. I don't remember.
But they said they observed her right eye having blood. Okay, you answered my questions.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't see any other questions. I think we're prepared to vote, Mr. Barra.
Mr. Swallow, I'm going to go ahead and vote today to grant you parole conditionally that you complete the 100 hours of pre-release and that you complete anger management, and that upon release that you do mental health evaluation and substance abuse evaluation. That's my vote.
Mr. Freeman?
My vote is to grant conditional upon completing mandatory courses.
Mr. Tillis?
My vote also is to grant conditionally.
Mrs. Stapleton?
My vote is to deny because I feel like based upon your criminal history, you are a danger to your family.
My vote today would be to grant upon completion of the mandatory programs. But today, Mr. Swallow, it does require a unanimous vote, so today your parole is being denied. Chief, that completes our business with the Mammoth Police Department, so we're going to sign off at 10:09.
Hello?
What
Oh.